Yo, what's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Gate City Voice Box. I'm Chris Ross here with my Brooklyn Connect T Smith in the
What's
building. What's
good?
happening,
What's
bro?
good, Chris? What's going
Hey,
on,
man.
man?
Hey, man. Excited, bro. Super excited, man. How was your day today, brother?
Good, good. How was your weekend?
Oh, man, my weekend was wonderful, bro. It was
Yeah,
great, bro. No complaints, bro.
I
None
heard there was a
whatsoever.
lot of stuff going on around Greensboro, but I didn't
Yeah,
get
it
a chance
was.
to. Yeah,
Yeah,
did
it
you go
was.
to
It's
anything?
always on. Nah, I didn't do anything this weekend, man. I kind of like laid back. I wasn't on daddy duty this weekend, brother. So I get my son the following weekend. I get him like every other weekend. But you always on daddy duty. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this wasn't my weekend. And I worked, man. I worked
Okay.
over the weekend. Yeah.
All right,
So
we
it was
all
all good,
hustling.
bro.
We
Yeah, man.
all we all
Every
hustling out
day.
here.
Hey, bro, every day, man, is a hustle.
What they
Every
call this?
day.
They call this a gig economy.
Yes.
all
And that's exactly what the hell it is, bro.
right, all right. So
Yeah,
who
for sure.
we talking to somebody today, right? Who we talking to?
Oh yeah, man. We got this great cat, man, out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Fire Will is what he called himself, man. Will Smith, man. He's a hip hop artist. You can stream most of this stuff on Spotify. He's a prostate cancer survivor. He's an
Oh, nice.
entrepreneur. Yeah, he's a dope individual, man. You know what, man? Let's just go ahead and bring Will in, bro.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's going
Will,
on?
What's
what's
up?
happening?
Hey, what's happening?
Not much, bro. How you been, bro?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Crazy, man. I just got back from Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
word,
Yeah, yeah,
word.
man. Got married Saturday before last. Hey, took
Oh,
Hey,
the
you just
wife to
got
Puerto
married,
oh,
Rico,
bro?
man. Show her something
congratulations,
nice.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Congratulations, bro.
yeah. Look at bam on them. Yeah, yeah. I'm off the market now. I'm off the market, ladies. I'm off the market.
And look at
Hey,
all of that, man. Look at what they say about us black men, man. We don't settle
yeah,
down and nothing. Look at that.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
nice
Hey, it's
flex.
real.
Nice flex, bro.
It's real.
Yeah,
Uh,
nice
Real
flex,
talk,
man.
man.
Nice flex. Listen, man. Welcome to the Gate City Voice Box, man. This is something new, something fresh. Me and my man T Smith put together, and T is from Brooklyn. He's a
mm-hmm.
Brooklynite. He's from up top,
Okay,
and
okay, okay.
has
New
has
York,
a
baby. New York.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been out here. I've been out here in Greensboro for about 5 years, though.
Yeah, for sure,
Okay,
Five
for
years.
baby.
sure, man. Yeah,
So I'm
man. He
repping
has
the borough, repping the borough.
no doubt, no doubt. And he has an
So,
impeccable
so.
resume, man. So I said, look, man, we can have this great conversation. This is not necessarily an interview or whatever, man, but this is just gonna be like some barbershop talk, man. Some brothers get together and really dialogue about what we see happening to this world today. But before we get into it, man, we'll give you a little bit of time to kind of tell the people folks a little bit about yourself, bro. It's on you, fam.
Yeah, man. For me, I'm gonna just be realistic. I'm a straight shooter, man. I'm an ex-dope boy. Bricklayers, man. That's what we used to call ourselves, man. We was bricklayers. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Uh,
Yep.
Reform, man. Turn my life around. Start reaching out to young folks, man. Start dealing with
Right.
young cats. Trying to help young cats get straight, man. Was facing about 25 years, man, and decided, when you
Mm.
face 25 years, you got to get it right. So,
Yeah.
Man, what?
beat the case. Decided I was gonna do some different things, man. And I always been into music, man. I always been a rapper, man. Started putting out some major music, man. Trying to touch some of my people. I'm more on the Scarface level, man. Conscious,
Yeah.
spiritual, still street though. Just
Yeah.
just just giving back to the community, man. And now I'm man, I'm almost a city representative these days. So just trying to do
Absolutely.
something different, bro. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
That's
So
love, man.
what's been going on, man? I know you heard the news. We got to talk about it. How we not going to talk about what's going on right now?
I, I
Uh,
know.
it started last night, man. So your man Diddy got locked up.
Yeah.
What's
Okay. Okay.
what's I mean, it's
Woo.
been a long time coming. People said that
Yeah.
after the Cassie thing, this you know, we knew something else was going to come out of it. I didn't know that it was going to go into what it's going into now, but we all heard stuff about Diddy for a long time. You know what I mean? I guess it's just all coming down, you know? What y'all thought of that?
Yeah, man. It's scary, bro. It's scary to know that he's built such a catalog, man, a business catalog, and we've watched him over the years just be, you know, this rap god, if you will. You know what I'm saying? This mogul. You know what I'm saying? I know we don't like to use those terms, but you know, that's the terms that they use of this world today. So he considers himself to be this big time mogul. You know, he was, you know, from you know, from liquors to music, the catalog, and then I think for me, when I first started hearing about the music side of it, you know, when people started coming about the music side and how, you know, he was robbing them of their catalog and their music, I think that's when I started kind of saying, well, maybe they just a bitter employee, you know, maybe they just angry about it. But in my ignorance, I didn't know, you know, because again, you're a fan. Yeah. And, you know, fans go to bat for, you know, the people that they like. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. So I guess when you started hearing all this other stuff resurface, man, when I first heard it, and then we go ahead and keep going. My heart was hurt, bro. I was hurt because I was like, you know, you looking at him, that's Black excellence. I mean, you know.
Well, you know, if I can interject a little bit, please, you know, for me, I was like, bro, my whole childhood been a lie. My entire childhood has been a lie. You know, you know, when you start to dig deep into it and really look at it, you're like, wow, man, that's what I've been following. Yeah. You know, this is what I've been mimicking. Because can't none of us say we haven't mimicked some of those moves, man, or you know, or some of them sayings that bro was saying, but now those sayings suspect to me.
Yeah, it's scary, man. It's scary.
Yeah.
What do you I mean, the thing is, like, he's always had this sinisterness about him. But you know, we kind of just, I guess we just gotta be honest with ourselves. We bypassed a lot of just looking past things, you know what I mean? But you never really, you heard things, but you don't really know unless you've seen it with your eyes, like what was going on. We all heard about the parties, I'm sure. We just didn't know it was going to be on some Epstein shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that shocked me too. I think one of the things that got me was, okay, I think for me, the Cassie situation probably was like the biggest thing that kind of really hurt. Like the other stuff, okay, if they're consenting adults, okay, they consenting adults. I'm not going to argue with you about what you want to do in your bedroom if they consenting adults. Right. But you know, if it's when you start talking about rape, when you start talking about domestic violence, when you start talking about kidnapping and holding people against their will, then that's a whole nother conversation.
Well, you know, it's a whole nother scenario to that.
Go ahead.
You have to add to that, you know, these people are not only being held or having sex, you know, not in their consent, but man, they're being drugged, man.
That part. Yes.
You know, that's the biggest thing. That's crazy, you know.
Oh yeah.
So they don't even know what's going on most of the time.
Oh yeah, I saw that with the racketeering today.
Yeah, it's racketeering. So they basically saying that he had a whole criminal enterprise running sex workers back and forth and stuff. I hear this phrase that was said, transported past state lines and all of this. So, you know, I guess, you know, when you start hearing all these people, they talk about like, I'm flying her in, or I'm flying in, or I'm getting flown out, and all that comes with it. This might put a little rattle in that, because you know what I'm saying, all the flying in and out going on. if it's considered sex trafficking
Well,
when
you
you
know,
going out of
also,
state and stuff, like
Woo.
what is that?
yeah.
Oh no,
Well, you know,
man.
also, even the guns, man.
Oh
You
yeah, the
know,
gun.
Oh,
you got ATF, the ATF stepping in on it too. So, was he
Yeah.
a arms dealer as well?
Mm.
mm.
I think
Now,
it'll
you
all
know,
come out at some
arms
point.
dealers are into some heavy things, man. So, you know,
Oh,
they confiscated a
absolutely,
whole
man.
lot of ARs and things of that nature.
Oh,
So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir. And
yeah,
I think you know, they had brought the young lady in that ordeal. Again, want to make sure that everybody know this is opinion based. We just having a conversation. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know Diddy. You know, I don't know his camp. I don't know anything about the brother. So I'm not looking at
right.
this as a situation where we gossiping about him, but you know, these are conversations we have in the barbershop. And so
Well, this was in the news as well. So we just talking
and it's
about it,
within
you
the
know.
news as well. So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
when
can't turn on my
yeah.
social media. I can't turn on the news.
no, it is there.
CNN.
Without saying it, right?
And it's there. And it's there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I was thinking about what they were saying, something about the young lady, young Miami. They were saying something about her, you know, with so far as this drug trafficking ordeal. But you know, to your point, the arms and the drugs and the racketeering, pretty much. You know,
Yeah.
it's a whole criminal enterprise that's been run.
Right, right.
And bro, when the feds get a hold of that, man, I mean, they denied his bond, bro. Like they denied
Right.
it.
Yeah.
That tells you right there, like, oh, they're not playing with him, man.
From what I heard
Hey,
too, they were
boy.
supposed to get him. They were supposed to get him today, but they went and got him early yesterday because maybe there's some flights. He was setting up a private jet or something like that. So it was.
Oh,
It
they
was
were
some
scared
stuff
he was gonna be brother's gonna be a
Run.
flight risk, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, they was worried about him being a flight risk. Okay.
Well, he was in Harlem, I think, wasn't he?
he
He was hanging
was,
out in Harlem the
Yeah.
other day, man. I'd have
which
been
was
somewhere
weird.
sitting down. Yeah. I'd have been somewhere sitting down praying, man.
So of all of this activity going on, you know, they going through all of his stuff, going through his tapes and going through his videos and computers from all of that. Who you think? Well, let's not even talk names, but like, do you think that this is going to rattle the whole industry, and how?
Oh, yes.
Let's say this much,
Yes.
and I'll tread lightly on this, but this bigger than him.
Mhm.
You know, at the end of the day, this bigger than him. He a pawn in this, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
You know.
is. Yes, he is. I
He
feel
just
that way
ain't did what
too.
he was supposed to do.
Uh-oh. You said it. You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
And so this is, I agree with you. This is bigger than just what we think it is. This is not even about him suing. You know, this goes as far as him suing the companies. And this is, all this stuff is deep rooted. Oh, you gonna sue us?
Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
Right.
We got you.
Yeah.
We got, oh, you trying to
who
take
you think
the
you
company?
are? I don't care how much money you
Right.
got.
And let me say this, we're not, no way are we excusing behaviors. That's not what we're saying. That's totally not what we're saying. What we're saying is, yes, he caught up. Now he caught up for sure, but he probably wouldn't have got caught up had he just followed the rules. And he said,
Well,
listen,
and you can never
ahead.
be bigger than the system itself.
Come on, bro. Facts.
You can't be bigger than the machine, bro.
Yes.
At the end of the day, that's the whole problem. We can't be bigger than the machine. And I think at times that we feel like because we're multi-millionaires or close to being a billionaire, that you're bigger than the machine. You're not bigger than the machine, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I mean?
Somebody own that. Somebody own you, buddy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Somebody's a puppet master.
Hey,
Somebody the puppet master.
everybody,
all of
look, every boss has a boss at the end of the day.
Facts.
So do you think this was a situation where he wasn't useful to the system no more? So was he like, I mean, we hear about all of this stuff about him having videos of people and videotaping all the events. And so was he like, is this like an Epstein situation where he has all this information on so many different people? It was
That's
time
why
to
the
kind of
house got
control it.
raided.
Yeah.
That's what they went and took from the house.
Yeah.
So that just cleared the books for a whole lot of
Go ahead, Will.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Will.
That's why they hit the
Oh.
house.
Mm-hmm.
So when they hit the house, they wasn't looking for no guns. They were looking for
they weren't.
tapes. They took the
Yes.
tapes.
Yes.
You know, so after
Yes.
the tapes, then guess what you get? Everybody free.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Now he
The
holding the
other
whole
thing-
bag.
Yes. The other thing is, I heard that there was one house that they hadn't been allowed to go in though.
Oh yeah.
I think it's one house, and I could, if I'm getting incorrect, listen, y'all don't charge it to me, but you know, I think it was one house that they didn't go into, and oh man, and from what I understand, I thought it wasn't the FBI that actually raided the house. I thought it was, what do you call it, Homeland Security that raided the house.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Now that's heavy.
That's heavy.
That's heavy
So,
though. That's heavy right there.
Yeah, Homeland Security was who raided the house, from what I understand, based off of what I saw in me looking at these incidents that have happened to him. So I don't know how much. I don't know how much that's going to stand in court. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're talking about the DEA and the FBI and Homeland Security, although they're the same, they're different. You know what I'm saying? They got different jobs that they do. But go ahead, correct me, Will. Correct me. Well,
you know, when you get to dealing with the FBI is one thing. I had my spat with the FBI over the years in the past.
Facts.
You know, but when Homeland Security come and touch you, bro, that's something different.
Yeah.
You know, Homeland Security is almost CIA level, man.
Okay.
You know, that's Central Intelligence, man. So you know, when you got something going on with them, you got some problems in your life, man.
Oh man, you got some heavy problems, bro.
Yeah, you might come up missing if you keep playing.
So maybe that's why that sex trafficking thing has become an issue, because now Homeland Security is involved with that. I don't know. I guess maybe that's their core thing that they pay attention to, because sex trafficking that's international.
Well, you know, sex trafficking is international business. So yeah, it's major, man.
It's major. So
you know what's funny? Like if you look at all the years that Diddy did them white parties or whatever it was, and it was always something that stuck out to me, man. It's like he always had like these Scandinavian young white boys like acting as servants, walking around, and I remember watching a video one time. I remember one time watching
facts, for real though.
Then it was like he would be like,
they were the help.
He'll walk up and there'd be a suit and like almost kind of like sex slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were the help, bro.
Paid attention to that.
And it was like, who keeps this around them like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then you know who I really want to hear from? Farnsworth Bentley.
I don't think we're gonna hear from
you know
him.
where, and this brother is silent.
I don't think we're gonna hear from him.
Yeah.
Look, bro. Hey, look, I purposely scoured YouTube to see if Farnsworth Bentley was gonna talk. This brother is not to be found nowhere.
He ain't saying nothing, right?
Nah. I don't think we're gonna hear from him.
He ain't got no umbrella nowhere.
So
no designer suits, none of that.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this, man. Do you think this situation with so I saw where he connected with G Dep. What, you know, like, I don't know.
Going on that, remember he gave remember a couple of months ago he was just on this thing, he was giving everybody they publishing back and all this stuff. But they had to sign a NDA to do it, and some of the Danity Kane girls spoke out about that, saying they didn't want to take the offer because they was gonna have to sign an NDA. I feel like he was already doing cleanup right there. So it's like he was that willing that he was gonna give them their publishing to make sure that they wasn't part of the whole cruise that was gonna be talking and stuff like that. But they was,
and you know what that is though?
He got a
At the
long
end of
journey,
the
bro.
day, if you look at that, bro, at the end of the day, that's extortion, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
extorting the hell out of them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Oh yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you this
Oh yeah.
publishing, but you bet not say nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. You got to sign
And
it.
guess what? They're not gonna say nothing either.
No, they ain't
Some,
gonna say
but
nothing.
like two of them, from what I've seen, two of them, Danity Kanes, they've been speaking up.
Oh,
So
have
Yeah.
they?
yeah, so they like, no, I'm not signing that, because then if I sign it, I can't talk my talk, and I want to, I want to say what I seen. Apparently, everybody's seen stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He got a
But
lot of people getting ready to sue him too, buddy.
man, can you
And that
imagine?
Hey, bro, let me
that
tell you
money
something,
trail,
man.
bro. It's been that whole empire. I feel
Yeah,
like it's getting ready to fall, bro. It's getting ready to
yeah,
fall. It's gonna
Bro,
collapse. All of that
it,
hard work, and
if
his
you look at the
children,
entire
man.
track record, you're
Yeah.
looking at. Think about this, man. You had Craig Mack, and
Yeah,
before
he
Craig Mack, you
died.
had Shine.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
112.
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
You had Total,
mm-hmm,
and then
Yeah.
Craig Mack get put on the back burner. Here
mm-hmm.
come
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Mace come along. You think Mace mad for no reason? No, Mace ain't mad for no reason. He pissed, bro.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's very pissed.
yeah,
Mace pissed. And
yeah,
then Black Rod come along and blowing right back up. Whoa.
yeah, yeah.
Black Rob out of here. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Either they
The
run the
whole
church,
It's
they run
scary,
the
yeah.
man.
religion, yeah,
It's scary,
or
man.
they out of here.
or like
Yeah.
Loon. Look at Loon. Loon, what,
Yeah.
a 5% now?
Yeah. Muslim. I think he
Yeah, he
a
Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
turned Muslim.
Yeah.
Look, man.
He got out of here, bro.
Them boys running to the Lord, brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yeah, real quick. Real
Yeah.
quick. But I can't blame him though. I can't blame him.
Nah, man. It's
I
a
really
darkness
can't,
in the
man.
industry, man.
Yeah,
Real
man.
talk.
When you get involved with that, it's crazy. Listen. I don't think I can say, man, is we can pray for Diddy,
mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, he's still a
pray
human,
for
man.
him, man. Yeah, he's still human. I
Yeah.
hate that this is, you know what, man, and the children, man. Like the
Yeah.
children, bro.
Like his
Mhm.
kids,
Children.
yes, they suffering, bro. They suffering
Bro,
right
they
now.
suffering. They might not be saying nothing, but bro, his
Oh, they going
children
through.
and his family, man, like they going through it right now, bro.
And then, even though we all talk about it and we gossip about it, like you say in the barbershop, like we barbershop talk, BS around.
Of course we do.
Bro, at the end of the day, this boy hurting too, man. Think he ain't hurting. Because regardless of the type of monster that you been or whatever, bro, when the tips come down, oh, you gonna cry, bro. You gonna cry.
He probably got so much pressure on him right now, sitting in there.
You gonna cry, bro. It's gonna, hey, bro, look at here.
So is this gonna be
I
like
can
an
speak
R.
on it.
Kelly?
I've never been in them type of things, but I can speak on it.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's scary. Yeah. Of course you can. Of course you
So
can.
is this compared to an R. Kelly thing, or are we gonna be talking about not playing the catalog? Are we gonna stop playing bad boy music? Are we gonna start boycotting Faith Evans?
I probably won't. I'll be honest with you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Chris? What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do?
Take that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at him.
Hey, look. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. The thing about it is the music, bro. The music is crazy. Like I was a fan.
Me too.
When you look at his catalog from look at Uptown Records, we talking about Jodeci, we talking about Total,
Mary,
we talking about Biggie, Mary, Faith Evans, we talking about bro, and the list goes, 112, like Craig.
Hey, let me ask y'all something too. In the midst of this, man.
Yeah.
And I love Mary, man. I met Mary back in New York, man, back in 87, 88.
Wow.
Bro, she's beautiful, man.
At the tunnel, man. Before she blowed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I was a D boy, so I was moving different. Like I was moving like a superstar. But Mary got a story, boy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Mary,
For sure.
look, Mary can tell it all. You hear me?
Mary
been
can
there
really
since the
tell it all.
beginning. Yeah.
Yes, she was from the beginning.
Up till
From the
hanging out with
beginning.
him last year. She's been around him tough, you know what I'm saying? So like think about
Yes.
all the people. Where's Hove at? Where's
Facts.
all these people that's gonna be, and that's not me saying pull them out because I have my
Oh,
games on
no. I
Hove,
know
but
what you're saying.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, where does this place for everybody that's been in that ecosystem? You know
Oh,
what
bro,
I
they
mean?
out.
Right.
They quiet.
Yeah, like who's on them tapes?
Hey, look, they
That's what
doing
they
art galleries and buying art now. You know what I'm saying? They out the way. You know
They out the way, bro. I'm out. I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what? It's unfortunate. It's
Mhm.
unfortunate.
is.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
And I pray that he can get out of this and escape from it and keep moving. And you know what, man? You know, we all got our vices. It's just that his vices were one that was like, these vices were crazy he had, bro.
He had his vice was power
It was.
Thank you.
and
It was.
control.
I like that.
I think power is the most addictive drug that there is, man.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
really
I
is,
agree.
man.
because
I
if
agree.
I don't know if y'all remember seeing that video from back in the days. He was on the phone with somebody and he got off the phone and started riling up and throwing
Oh
stuff,
yeah, I saw
talking
that.
about
I saw
Yeah,
that.
he was
yeah.
the best dude.
I saw that.
Even then, when you see a person with that character and that, I want to use the word passion, but it's like, I don't know. I guess you could say passion, but I mean, like when you have somebody that's on that level that acts like that so openly, and so intense, and that was
Yeah.
early on in his days. So you can only imagine the levels and levels and levels that he got onto. The deeper he got, the more money he dealing with. He hanging out with the Clive Davises and
Facts,
Jimmy
facts.
Beans and all that. When you start getting into that world, man, lot of freaky ass niggas.
Facts, man. Facts. You know what? Somebody had to say
Boy, you
that.
crazy.
But you know what though?
Yeah,
With that type of power
yeah,
comes
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that type of environment.
Yeah.
And that type of environment is used to control you. You know,
Big time.
you know,
Nobody
hey,
should nobody should be have to do anything against their will. Like
nah,
nobody should be.
nah.
It's so much blackmail. Like, why would you blackmail a
Yeah.
person? Why?
Well,
Just so you
hey,
can
look,
have. It's wild, man.
and you know, it's like this, boy. You know, I got you on tape. You know what you did last night, don't you?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
yeah,
sir. That's
yeah,
exactly what it is.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I know
saying?
what you like.
You know what you did last night, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. You're
That's
You
right.
want me
You
probably
to?
know
what
what?
happened when
That
he
is.
I'm gonna leak
They
this
find
tape
out
for
what
when
you
he
you.
like.
sued the liquor company.
That's
He might
exactly
have
what
pulled
it
that
is.
Ooh,
card.
yeah.
He might have pulled
Yeah,
that
Well, that's
card,
when
and
all of
then
this really dropped, though.
that's when it all
yeah,
dropped.
Facts,
Because
yeah,
facts.
we wouldn't have known nothing about this stuff.
yep.
As
No,
soon as he
no.
said owned by a black man, this owned by a black man, owned by a
Mm-hmm.
black man, owned by a black man.
But if you know what, if you look in history, man, everybody that tried to come up on that level got their wings snipped.
Yep.
Everybody,
Yeah. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You tell them the
everybody,
truth. It goes to
everybody.
show that you know what it goes to show is first of all, we can't play those games. Like
Mm-hmm.
we ain't built for that, number one. Because it don't like us. Let's be clear.
No, and then you know, like I said earlier, you got to
No.
remember. You got to remember who the puppet master is, man.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Even our NFL football players, man.
Oh, come on.
Even
Come
all
on.
our sports stars. It's the same game. It don't change, bro.
Okay, so you know what? Switching gears. Switching
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
gears. Since you got into sports,
Mhm.
I said something. Me and T, we were talking not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could have aired that conversation, but we had a lot of little mishaps in there. But
Yeah.
Facts.
we're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch it up. We're praying
Mm-hmm.
for you, Diddy, man.
Thanks, man.
It's looking bad. It's looking bad.
Thanks.
But switching gears, you was talking about the NFL. We know the Super Bowl performance is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that the industry, the music industry, well, let's just say this, New Orleans, the hip hop community, but New Orleans is rattled. And if you know anything about the Who Dat Nation, they don't got there and play, because you saw what they did with the Cowboys. They ran their ass up out of there.
Right.
And they've been talking junk like crazy ever since, right? So, speaking of which, Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar, the conversation that me and T had not too long ago was from the perspective of professionalism. Which artist would you choose? We're not taking away from the artistry. We're not taking away from the catalog of work. We're not taking away from any of that, right? Yes, he's from New Orleans. Yes, he should perform. Yes, the Hot Boys should perform. No Limit should perform. I mean, the bounce music should be represented.
I disagree.
Well,
do you really? You really disagree?
You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with you as a longtime artist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever listened to bro, man, on live doing
who?
Wayne
performing, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever listened to what he be talking about, man?
Exactly.
Listen, I agree with you.
You got these cats out here talking about he a genius. What?
Listen, I agree with you.
Bro, you ain't saying jack. Bro, look.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
Man, I'm trying my best to filter this, but it's
no. I agree with you though. I agree with both of you. I just was saying, like, dang, it would be nice if they did have No Limit up there and the Hot Boys and the Big
Juvie up there. You want to put somebody up there? Put Juvie up there. Juvie did the thing back in the day. Him and Master P.
Yeah. But
look, man,
it's a lot that's going along with Lil Wayne. And
Wayne was the beginning of the music that we have today, bro.
Yeah, they call him the godfather of it. They say he the father of this whole generation. From Future to everybody, they say he's the GOAT of this generation, and that's cool. Not anything I'm saying is not taking away.
That's not my thing.
And nothing. Obviously, catalog is dope. I wasn't the biggest Wayne fan, but I still can acknowledge.
But I have some joints that I did.
You know, where he stands in the culture and all that other stuff. What I'm just saying is, for a Super Bowl performance, Super Bowl.
Yes.
I have a hard time really sitting. And yes, you could say Lollipop, you could say all these other songs, but none of these songs are wide, in my opinion, like that to be on the Super Bowl stage. Kendrick Lamar you can say the same thing about Kendrick in certain senses, but look at this is what's setting up. All right, you got Lil Wayne, you got Kendrick Lamar. Lil Wayne talked about he don't know what racism is. He don't know what all this is, all the stuff that he said, right? Look at the setup. This is going to be in February, Black History Month. So look at the setup. Black History Month. It's like a week after the Grammys where you know Kendrick is either going to be nominated for a bunch and maybe even win a bunch of stuff.
Thanks.
Again, like I said, I'm going to bring it a Black History point. Kendrick Lamar has anthems that like was singing protests and things like that. All of this has to make us to be the blackest Super Bowl performance we've ever seen in our lives.
Absolutely.
Compared to if you put Lil Wayne on that stage, culturally, what are you going to get out of that except just a quick satisfaction that we're in New Orleans and that's Lil Wayne? Outside of that fact, what else are we going to get out of having Lil Wayne and Hot Boys and all that other stuff on that stage? What songs are they performing? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like you have to clean up every song that he's performing. And then the thing that I told me and you talked about the other day, Chris, was, you know, you got this, it's just professionalism over I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
Come on.
If you got you bank in your house, and Will, I asked you the same question.
Yeah.
You in charge of this Super Bowl performance. You're betting your house, your family house, on the professionalism and creativity of Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne. Who you banking on?
Kendrick.
I said the same thing. I said the
And
same
you
thing,
know,
bro.
and for me, as a music artist, I'm not taking nothing away from Wayne.
Yeah,
Oh, heck no.
But
No.
in his light, in this era, yeah, he may be rap god to everybody. But for me, when I hear him spit, he ain't talking about nothing.
yeah.
He putting words together. You know, for me, one of the dopest tracks that Kendrick has ever done to me was that a swimming pool. That swimming pool.
Yes. Yes.
Because it talked about alcoholism, bro. It talked about trying to overcome a problem that we was having, that we all fight.
See, I you let me tell you something. I was skating around it, but I can't skate around it. You know, the man in me, the person that I am, I can't skate around it. But what's happening is, I'm gonna just say what it is. They don't want. I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this. Damn it! But I think I gotta say it. You know, I think a lot of times, I just stated it a few minutes ago. You know, we be fanning out. You know, we're fans of these individuals. We like these individuals, and sometimes we ignore the addictions that they're dealing with. And so, from a corporate standpoint, they're like, I don't want a dope fiend performing at my damn event that's going to be seen internationally. And I know that's tough to hear, right? I know that's tough to hear because guess what? I'm on here drinking a beer, but I ain't a dope fiend.
And this ain't the Super Bowl.
Alcoholic, and this ain't the Super Bowl.
This ain't the Super Bowl.
Right,
and my little kids ain't watching it with me tonight. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to watch you eating a Miley.
So, right. So I think from the corporate standpoint of it, what corporate America does not like is the introduction of normalizing being addicted to lean or normalizing being addicted to pills and saying, hey, it's okay. Corporate America is not going to dig that. They'll let you sell all the Mountain Dew, all the pizza you want because it's killing you any damn way.
Right. Or the Bud
So why the hell I care about you selling some damn pizza and some Mountain Dew? That shit liquid crack. Why I care about letting you, you can sell all the Mountain Dew and Pepsi Cola you want to.
Yeah.
I don't
care.
The
legal drugs. You can sell the legal drugs.
Them legal.
But we talking about like the biggest stage of the night.
Yeah,
and
man.
I think and let me read this to you. I looked up something earlier that when I came on, I was like, dang, because sometimes you want to get facts, but sometimes I know media sometimes can be, they don't necessarily do their own fact checking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes media just go in and everybody's doing shit for clickbait. But this ain't clickbait. This is you looking from the outside in. And as much as we're fans of individuals, we're like, damn, because really, I took a deep breath because I was like, damn, he got a nice catalog. He's a talented dude. His come up was crazy to see where he came from the projects to where he is now, the companies that he's built. You know what I'm saying? So you take a deep breath, but then you like, but damn, on the corporate side of it, they looking at him like, man, this nigga, I don't want this nigga up here doing this and that. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's exactly what they saying. Man, I don't want this nigga representing me like that. And I know what we say. Go ahead.
The way he look, bro. The way he look.
Yeah. Say it.
Bro.
Say that.
Look. Wayne, we love you. Wee. That's my joint.
That's my joint, right?
But at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
Representation, bro.
It's everything, bro. It's
representation, bro. Look,
And I think that's what, and everybody was so upset about this decision. I'll read this right here. And I don't know how true this is, but I read this, I think it was Billboard, R&B hip hop, right? And this was written the 9/16/2024. And it says, Super Bowl halftime producer says Jay-Z has final say on headliners. It's a decision that Jay makes, period. It says, since Kendrick Lamar announcement, controversy has surrounded his pick, with some fans thinking Lil Wayne was snubbed. But here's what I'm going to say to that, right? These cats are playing with millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Step it up, billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
billions of dollars. So these decisions that they're making, they ain't based off of whether or not I like you.
Nah.
I do like you. I appreciate your contribution to the arts.
It's sales, baby.
Yeah. Rakim said it. Ain't nothing moving but the money.
Money. Marketing. This marketing.
Yeah. So who's going to be the better market? And I like what T said a few minutes ago. And you said it too. You know, it's culture changing. It's the blackest thing that they could ever put on the Super Bowl. And if they look at Jay-Z's mind is that's black excellence. That's black.
Facts.
That is what we want to represent.
Facts.
And I know we get pissed off about it. But you got to think about who his mom is too, right? His mom's a teacher.
Oh, yes. Yes.
A poet, a writer.
Yes.
Excellence,
a prestigious woman.
A prestigious woman. So when you look at his generation and what he's really trying to change, he's trying to get away from the street shit.
Yeah.
Period.
So you gonna put the lean guy up on the big stage, or you gonna put the Pulitzer Prize winner?
I'm gonna put the Pulitzer Prize winner on the stage.
You know, look, and then at the end of the day, to be real with you,
I
don't want my babies looking at Lil Wayne, man, wanting to be that, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. All the respect in the world I got for little bro, but I don't want my babies to be that, man.
Yeah.
And listen, no disrespect to I love what you said too. No disrespect to your family members, your children, because listen, we know you're a father. We know your children love you. We know you got family members that love you. We realize all of that. But all we're saying is when you look at the big picture, you know, we're concerned. If you really want us to be honest about it, what didn't he get sick one time?
Yeah, it's
been several.
Right.
It's been several.
Right, but we don't know what's in the cup. But perception is that's everything. What's in the cup.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So to your point, let me ask you this: do you think that all that other talk about him saying he didn't know what racism was and supporting Trump and all this other, do you think any of that had any factors in the decision making also?
Well, that's heavy. Bro, that's heavy.
I got so much I want to say right now, but you know.
That's heavy. I think I guess for me is how you don't know racism exists and you come from where you come from. Exactly. Now I do understand your experience you had with a white cop was one that was different from what you've seen in your life. I get it. So I get it. Perspective is everything, but that was one experience.
Well, I'm gonna say this much, and
well, I don't know.
You know, for years I've been involved.
Every white cop ain't like that, though.
No, they're not.
But go ahead.
But
I'm sorry.
One of the things that you got to understand is that you are paid to endorse,
and we know that.
Paid to endorse. So.
Or free to endorse.
To endorse, yeah, because that's what we've been saying for the last 8 years. Yeah, I'm a free endorse me. I'm a free you. Yeah. So
pardon to endorse.
Yeah. So you have to look at that in so many different ways, man. And
it's a lot of ways. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know, this chess not checkers, baby.
It really is, bro.
And see, I'm gonna be real with you. They don't care nothing about T vote, your vote, or my vote.
Oh, no.
It's our young people, man. They looking to vote, man.
That's what they want. They want our
The
young people
biggest
to vote,
influences
bro.
in the world are who they're touching at this moment, man.
Huge
So,
influence.
yeah.
Huge.
So, hey.
And I think with this change is what Jay-Z is looking for, change. And I know, I do feel like all of this stuff is going to be a big shakeup within the industry. Like even with the thing with Diddy, there's a lot that we see happening. Tyreek Hill, and with this situation that happened.
Hey, that was so ugly. That was so ugly to me.
I just don't understand, man. Like I'm trying to figure this thing out, and I would be upset too. I think sometimes people overlook the fact that, okay, we sick of this shit. So how are we supposed to respond when you mishandling me? Are we not supposed to stand up for ourselves and say, hey man, damn, like chill out? That's resisting? Like, bro, when does it come? We tired of that. Like, dude, I'm sitting down. You ain't got to push me down like that, though.
I think I will say this though, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I have to be the I don't like to say the devil's advocate, but
nah.
Man, I'm a straight shooter, man. I look at things and I analyze hard.
Sure.
What you have to understand is during this time, we have things that are being done to take our attention off the bottom line.
Facts.
The world is a stage, man. And what you have to understand is that a great football player, never been in any trouble. Let's rough him up and beat him up and take their attention off what's going on right now.
I agree.
There's
a lot going on.
It's easy to trigger us.
Fact, it is, because we're emotional people
and distracted.
We're very emotional. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. We got to stay diligent, bro.
Hey, listen. We need to be paying attention to what Bill Gates is doing and Elon Musk doing.
Let me tell you something, bro.
That's what we need to be paying attention to.
I seen a video the other day, man. He was at Whataburger, standing outside in the public ordering a burger.
Yeah.
And this was my thought process. I said, wow, it must really be nice to be so entitled and so sinister that you could stand in the middle of public in front of everybody at Whataburger and order a burger beside me, knowing the dirt that you do. Boy, that's heavy, man.
Look, after just coming from the office, figuring out what the next pandemic is going to be.
I can't do that, bro.
You get hungry.
That's crazy.
Let me go get a burger.
Yeah, a real burger. But I want y'all to eat this made up food. Come on, man.
After you organize a second pandemic and figure out how you're going to make a couple of billion off it, you got to go get a burger or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the vaccine. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what you doing to these kids in Africa? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, there's so many places to go with all this, but
man, so much, man. You got Elon and his head chip. I mean, his implant.
Bro.
Let's make that another show.
We're gonna make that another show too.
Yeah. So, Will, you're gonna have to come back.
Will,
man,
for sure.
Most definitely, baby. Most definitely,
You know what, bro? You might be just a part of it.
Well, let's get it. I'm with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it look like you might just need to be a part of this deal, bro, because it's good. It's good to be able to talk, to agree, to disagree, because we're three different minds that may have different views, different thoughts of the world, but the world is diverse like that. I think the common ground is we just want to see everybody be their best selves, man. And being Black in America, it's work, man. It's work, baby. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, Will, I want to say thank you, bro, for coming out and being a part of the Gate City Voice Box. This won't be the last time. I think you're gonna be an in-house regular, based off of what the Brooklyn Connect said, T. Smith. So we might as well go ahead and make it official. And this is a trio. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, at the end of the day, we came from the same plantation. I'm a Smith also, so.
Yes,
there it is. I love it. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Let me even say this, man. I like what we're doing here. You know,
for sure.
I think our objective here is to just create an open line for everybody in the Triad, the Piedmont Triad area, and further, you know, Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, Fayetteville, Wilmington, you know, like, let's get this where this is more of an open conversation for anybody to be able to, when we go live, just feel free to come in and jump in. You know what I'm saying? We're set it up where we're send out a link for anybody. This ain't just for, you know, some big wigs just talking about what they do and all that. This is a conversation amongst a community that we gonna build with. That's why it's called the Gate City Voice Box. You know
what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. That's right.
And man, you know, before we get off, man, I just want to say, you know, I'm pretty controversial, man. And I want folks to understand, man, that, you know, as a Black man in America, man, we fight battles 360 degrees every day, you know, and at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with sending some knowledge out there to help somebody, man, navigate life, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's just where I'm at with it, man.
Oh, man, I love it. I love it. You got anything else, T. Smith?
Well, Will, where can they, you got a podcast, right? To tell us about where we can listen to it.
Y'all can catch me at FIYA hyphen WILL Fire Will at YouTube. I kind of did that so, you know, everybody ain't computer savvy, but Fire Will, you can catch my music, catch my podcast, and it's called What's on Your Mind, Let's Talk. So get at me, man. Check me out.
All right.
Also, at my Instagram is at Fire Wheels, and that's FIYAWHEELS.
Nice.
There it is.
All right. Yeah, man.
I love it. So listen, I hope you guys got something out of this conversation on today. Listen, I'm Chris Ross. I'm here with my Brooklyn Connect, T. Smith, and Will in the building. Hey, we'll be right back for more. Hey, peace.
All right.
Yes, sir.